My name is Anurag Lian, right, and I'm a founder of Simple Solution Systems. We've been around since 2007, right, and our concept is really tech for public good, right? So our idea is to actually build digital solutions for the good of people, right? And the reason is, for the past few years before that, when we started, right, a lot of times businesses were actually building technology and digital solutions for profit, right? And we felt that, well, yes, profit is important, right, because we are not a charity organization, right? But we actually had to do more good, right? Build solutions, right? And build solutions for people to use, right? And usable. So that's why, SIMSYS came about. Yes, you're right. Sustainable champions are very important because we need the key stakeholders within your organizations to drive different purposes. All right, not one. Sustainability shouldn't be just a management say so, management do, and then everyone else just follow. All right. So the idea here is that we need to focus on what are the key parts of the sustainability. We all know in the UNGC there's E, S, and G: environment, social, and governance. So let's look at the different parts, right? So let's say, for example, this year we're embarking on ISO 42001, right? So I selected the person who's actually the closest to AI, right? To focus on, right? When we're doing our journey on ISO 27001, right? I got my security manager, right? Because that's their job scope. All right, that's within their expertise as well. So they know the field well, they know the field best, right? And that's how we actually, choose. Right? In terms of the other like social and etc., maybe we're a bit blessed because I think we have a lot of people in common mindsets. So usually when we came out of an event like plant a tree or 100K or initiatives, right? Usually we just throw out and ask who would like to chip in or who would like to be part of this. Even this year when we were doing tree planting, right? Actually I got quite a number. In fact, I had more volunteers than I actually had placement. I think the most important thing is that when you talk about volunteerism, it has to be organic. We shouldn't be doing things just for the sake of doing it, right? So we also focus on one point is that we wanted to volunteer or donate or contribute where we are good at, which is digital. So one of the key projects that we've done was SPD, which is a Singapore Physically Disabled Society, right? And they actually had a problem with their Chinese-speaking target audience, right? They didn't have a Chinese website. The first thing we stepped in and said, okay, no problem. We thought because that's where we're good at. All right. Other areas we've done is also like, for example, spot the scam, right? So for police force, they actually had a national family day, right? And they asked us to actually develop an app to, help people identify scams and phishing, right? And we thought, we've developed this once with the Singapore Police Force, right? We're now working closely with NBPC to see whether we can actually deploy this to other, volunteer and welfare groups, right? During their family days or other social events. Usually when I talk about sustainability, right, I mean, we do it because we want to do it, so we don't really look at it as a benefit per se, but I would like to say how we've contributed and be part of society. So I'm actually in two committees for sustainability. One is with SGTech and the other one is with Singapore Computer Society, right? And so with SGTech, I've actually learned, in fact, I would say I benefited, right, from these participations. So I did share the things that we are doing, but also I learned a lot, and because of these initiatives, it actually grew, to bigger initiatives, right, like being part of the UNGC. All right, so at UNGC, I got to meet Esther An, another big champion in sustainability, and I've learned a lot from her, right? Other initiatives, and this actually grew. Like we are part of SME Climate Hub, we are part of AWS Climate Hub as well, all right, and many other associations, right? I guess the biggest thing is that, it's not about we benefiting, or other people benefiting it, but we also benefit from learning. I think the future of sustainability at SIMSYS, right, is going to grow. All right, as we grow as a company, we want to grow sustainability as well, and hopefully, right, we can also grow with the community. And I think that's the most important. Really, thank you for your time.